Hello. My microphone should be working. I hope we're all well. Come on, Ceci, says our wise. Yes, apologies if I've butchered your name there. But yeah, come on, Ceci. That's what we're all about. Sorry about my hair. There we go. That's a bit better. There we go. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone's confident. Hope everyone is feeling good ahead of this difficult fixture. I'm nervous, of course I am. We're getting in the business end of the season, and any mistakes from now until the end of the season are costly. Look, the bottom line is this league is in our hands now. It's on us if we lose it. We need to throw everything at winning our remaining fixtures. Quite literally everything. Wow. I have a glass of Coke with me. My dad bought a bottle of Coke earlier in the week, which is nice. Big up to everyone watching on Twitter. Feel free to leave a comment and whatnot. We love comments. So just remarks. Cleaning those before a mess occurs. Look, let me know your score predictions. I think it's going to be close, but I think it'll be 2-0. Which I know kind of suggests it won't be close, but I don't know, 2-0. Just got a feeling. True Fits, my friend. Welcome to the chat. Big ups to you. Hello. Hope you're feeling good ahead of this game. Let me know your score prediction. I'm going to get a poll in the chat for you now. Why so early? Kickoff is in. This is my usual time for matches. Half an hour before the kickoff. So, kickoff's at 8. Went live at 7:30. There you go. Just get a poll going for you. Poll results. Hopefully you're feeling good, True Fits, for this game. Hopefully we can both get the results that we want, which is hopefully we're both on the same page and wanting a City win. Phil Foden. In 264 appearances. I didn't get to read the rest of it. But he's had 14 goal contributions and 14 in his last 14 Premier League appearances. I'm about to have a look at his Man United banger. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Beautiful. We must win today. We've got to win this game. We've got to beat Forest on the weekend. We've got to win everything now. Liverpool have slipped up, and we can shove them out of the title race if we just win our matches. Because blinking heck, I don't think anyone thought that Everton were going to be the team that do Liverpool over. But fair play to them. 1 win in their last 4, Liverpool. 2 in their last 5. 4 in their last 5 for Arsenal. 3 in our last 5 for City. 2 draws in there. We're still unbeaten since No, it's July. Blinking heck, that'd be crazy. We're still unbeaten since December. So hopefully we can keep that up today and keep it up with a win. By the way, guys, look, I'm not gonna say this for sure, but Burnley might just be able to survive in the Premier League. We have a look at the remaining games. Look, they're 19th in the league, but they're 3 points off Forest, who are in 17th. Burnley need a win and a draw. Okay, and when you really look at it, that's not even a million miles away. Because they have to play Forest on last day of the season. They do have to play United, Newcastle, and Tottenham, which is the difficult part. Thomas Wilson, big ups to you for tuning in. Thank you. Arsenal will not lose any of their matches. Hey, losing's not even the worst thing. I take draws. I don't think they will though. They got 4 games left, Arsenal. There's only 2 of them that I can see them dropping points in. They're beating Bournemouth at home, aren't they? And they're beating Everton at the Emirates as well. Man United at Old Trafford though, and Spurs at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Those are the games to look out for. I have more faith in Tottenham. But because you never know with Tottenham. Yeah, you genuinely never know. You really don't know with them. Like, whether it's under Poch or whether it's under the current regime. But like, you know, beating Villa at Villa Park 4-0, then losing to Fulham 3-0, you know? And then getting smashed up by Newcastle. If we have a look at their home form there, a win, a loss, a win, a loss to us. A win, a loss. No, I'm not going further than December. But home form, not too bad. We'll rejoin once the game starts. All right, mate. Thank you for tuning in so far. I do appreciate it, of course. Big up to you, lad. Just got ads on at the moment. I don't even know what's going on here. I like to try to decipher them because I have to watch TV on mute once I do these, so I like to try pick them out, see what I can decipher. Put that there. Mateo Kovacic in starting 11. I had a feeling, you know. I may not have put him in my predicted 11, but I did have a good feeling. I had a good feeling that he'd start. I mentioned it in the stream last night as well. There you go. I just wasn't sure who Pep would take out, but it turns out Phil Foden's probably going to be on left wing. Unless he goes mad and, like, puts Kovacic right. Maybe it won't be a case of wingers. You never know. I mean, it probably will be. Oh, shall we? Oh, blinking heck out. Oh, there you go. That's lovely. Oh, okay. Sorry, lads, I'm working on a starting 11 post, and the whole thing's just deleted itself. What do we think to Xavi staying at Barcelona? I had a feeling, you know. I had a little bit of a feeling that he wasn't actually going anywhere. Whether he did change his mind or whether this was the whole plan, maybe him leaving will spur on the players to get Champions League or something. Maybe that was the idea. Or maybe he just genuinely was leaving. Who knows? Who's excited for the FA Cup final versus United? It's going to be interesting. Difficult. United will not make it easy for us, no matter what we may think. There we go. The scoreboard ready. I'll take it off for now until the match actually begins. It's just in quarter of an hour. If you haven't already, leave a vote on the poll. I'm curious to see what everyone's thinking. Home record versus the Big Six, De Zerbi. I've just missed it. Didn't quite get a look for City. Last season, I think they actually drew against us at their stadium, 2-2. And Cesar scored a banger, which actually may have gone on to become goal of the season. I can't remember. Pascal Gross. I see it spelled different ways. There's like one with like a funky looking B. And then there's one with, just normal. Just gross. I just put like a normal B. I don't know what it is. But they're just showing off some of his assists here. He's top of the assist charts in the Premier League. I do think he got like 4 of them in one game, but can't argue that. Oh, that was beautiful. That was lovely. Oh, it is gross. Oh, blinking heck. This is well annoying. $32. Oh my lord. So it's not like he's like a 25-year-old, like really showing his colours now. Fella's like been through his prime in his career. Well, in terms of like shape, anyway. His highest market value ever was 12 million. Started at Hoffenheim 2010. Then he went on to Karlsruhe. Then he went on to FC Ingolstadt. And then he stayed there for 5 years until he went to Brighton in 2017, where he's been all the way for 7 years. Fair enough. Can't argue that. I guess like this is the season though where like he's really come to his own a bit. Bernardo Silva, do you reckon he'll survive the summer? I don't think he will. If that release clause is true, that whatever his name spoke about. And, I think he's in trouble. Fabrizio spoke about. $50 million. Who would we even bring in to replace him? Because you got to replace someone like Bernardo. Like, you just have to. But, like, can you? That's the problem. Can you replace Bernardo Silva? Because I really don't know if you can. Oh, blinking heck, I missed it a bit. There we go. Just doing the Instagram post. Let me know what you think of City starting at 11. Oh, let me just copy that. No. Oh, blinking heck. Wait a minute. Oh. Make sure to leave score predictions and whatnot. And if you don't like the starting 11, let me know what you change. Frost Fury in the chat here. Connect my boy, hello, with 3 smiling faces in a row. Big up to you, Frost. I didn't notice you for a moment because I was working on an Instagram post, but thank you for tuning in. Mitoma injured. Isn't he injured till the end of the season? Unlucky. Shame, really. No problem, says Frost. Big up to you. Thank you, Frost. Hope you're doing well. Let me know how you're feeling ahead of this game. Draw? Win? For who? Give me score predictions. Oh, blinking heck. Just lost my tab. Don't worry, I got it back. We're seeing lifting trophy footage from 5 years ago here. Blinking heck. Ah, yes, it was at this stadium, wasn't it? Of course. We literally lifted the Premier League at Brighton Stadium. Because we won it on the last day. No. Keep losing me tab. Shaky win. I do think this is going to be close. I think it's going to be really close and really difficult for the Blues. But yeah, shaky win. I think it's going to be 2-0 to City. But not like we dominated that game kind of 2-0. Start to finish. I think we might score in the first half 1-0. Brighton put us under loads of pressure. We just about make it out. And then later on, we managed to pick off another goal. That's just kind of how I see the game going. Don't know why. Maybe I'm waffling, but I don't know. Maybe I'm onto something. Then don't lose it. Yeah. If we score, we got to keep hold of it. We cannot lose our lead. Geordie, welcome to the chat. Big up to you, lad. Hope you're doing well. Let me check on Newcastle, actually. I haven't checked them in a while. Last game I remember you winning was Tottenham 4-0. Fair enough. Let's have a look at how you're doing. Oh, blinking heck. 7th in the league. You have played 33 games. You got 15 points available. You probably won't make... No, you can't make Champions League football, sadly. Because Villa are on 66 points. But Europa League, definitely not out of the question. Palace were all over us yesterday, lol. Did you lose yesterday? Let's have a look. 2-0. Unlucky. Mateta with a double. Unlucky, mate. I just hope it's not the case tonight. Unbeaten in our last 17 Premier League games, sissy. Winning 13, drawing 4. Rodri's starting this game, so hopefully that means we won't lose. Hopefully. Do you beat Brighton today so they don't catch us? Of course. Brighton on a little push for Europe as well as you lot, aren't you? Let's have a look. 11th in the league, but a game in hand on yours. They win that, they go 47 points and only 3 points behind you there. Oof. Question, do you think Burnley can make it out of the relegation zone? Do you think Burnley can do it? Because we've been getting a lot of draws recently, which one way or the other is points. That is points. They've had one defeat since March 10th. No, since March 3rd, they've had one defeat. No, 2 defeats. They lost to Bournemouth on March 3rd and Everton sometimes else. So we're on decent form. All right, kick off in any minute. Kick off any minute now. Just getting the team for Brighton on screen. I'm really nervous for this one. Maybe it's because Liverpool lost and it's a chance to widen the gap between us and them. Maybe it's because Arsenal played 2 games ahead of us. Edison in net for the Blues. Alvarez up top. Haaland's still injured, sadly. Oh, blinking heck. Alright, just ignore my test comments there just to make sure that comments have not been turned off. You know what YouTube have been like recently. Alright, kick off any moment now. Valentino Barco, his first start for Brighton. Isn't that ironic considering we were heavily linked to them a few months back, to the point where I made a video about him. Let that sink in. I made a video about this lad. You know, let's talk about Valentino Barco, and now he's playing for Brighton. There you go. Rodri's giving the lads a team talk here. Make it a good one, please. Now Kyle Walker's turn. All right, Phil Foden's about to kick us off. All right, we're underway. Here's Rodri. Akanji. Rodri, back to Akanji. Rodri. Liverpool found their new coach, it seems. Looks like it's going to be the Feyenoord coach. A gamble, no doubt, but maybe. Here's Rodri. Arne Slot, I believe his name is. Here's Kovacic. Left-hand side, Julian Alvarez, who slowly goes into the box, who tries to play one in. Oh. All right, it's been cleared away. Not too far, though. Akanji passes it back to the goalie. Nice. Bernardo, Rodri. Let me restart my phone. All right. Oh, wait there. My bad. I better get the banner up. There you go. 0-0. Ooh. All right, then. Here's Akanji. Bernardo. Back to Akanji. Foden. Oh, he tried to do a cheeky turn, but it didn't quite work out. And now he's giving away the ball. And shot from Brighton, but Edison, decent save. Now then, here's Kovacic. City need to get out quickly here. Kova onto Vardio. Nice. Kova. Hey, the sun is out a bit more now. Able to not have the light on for a bit. Oh. City tried to slip in Phil Foden there, but it's good interception. Phil Foden seems to be playing, I'm not too sure, a bit more striker-ish, but almost looks like he's teaming up there with Alvarez. I'm not sure. Kova, Rodri. Rodri still. Gives it away. Bernardo, well played to win it back. Good backtracking. Walker. Bernardo's everywhere today. Just everywhere helping out. I've seen him on the left-hand side, right-hand side, playing near centre-backs. Fair play. Barely into the game. Here's Kova. Walker. Bernardo. De Bruyne. Tries to tap onto Bernardo. De Bruyne's tapped out for a Brighton throw, and he tried to win it, but I do think it came off him. Foden gave it a go. He's done it before. First chance of the game. And Brighton. It's a miss hit by Danny Welbeck, I believe. Right. Steele has the ball here. Brighton passing it around. Man, we've got a lot of players now. Come on. What? Backward, no lag. Great stuff. Who's this on the bench for Brighton? They've got a camera on him. I'm not too sure who. Ansu Fati's the player who scored against us back at the Etihad earlier in the season. But he's on bench today. Pretty sure he's on bench though when he played at the Etihad. I think he came on as a sub. Was it 2-1 or 3-1 that game? I can't remember. Steele on the ball. Plays it out wide to Barco. Just passing it around here, Brighton. Pedro loses the ball. Kyle Walker tried to take it beyond him, but he couldn't. Good attack this for Brighton, and good defending by Vardiol here. Just over 5 minutes gone. It's been a decent game so far, if I'm being fair. Here's Kovacic progressing up the field. Vardiol. Foden. Kova. Rodri. Akanji. Pass back to Nathan Ake. Now Vardiol. We've got no idea what the formation is today, lads, or where anyone is playing. Bernardo's quite literally everywhere. I've seen De Bruyne on the left and through the middle. Apologies for my dogs barking. One of them actually had a big trim, and it looks quite nice now. Well, I say big trim. His fur was very thick before. He hadn't had a trim in ages, and so gave him a nice bath and got some electric shears and really chopped into him. Ball forward here by Edison. Alvarez chasing it. Steele's come out of his goal to get it. And now he is back in his own box, passing it around with the Brighton players. Camavinga, says Frost Fury. Yeah, Real Madrid player. Oh, Real Madrid. It's always them. Barker. Oh, no, that's not Barker. Now it is. Van Heck. Ball forward, intercepted by Kanji. Now Rodri into Bernardo. Everton, though, yeah, I know. Beating Liverpool. I reckon they're safe from relegation now, unless they get another point deduction. Steele, man. He's a risky goalkeeper on the ball. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. Like goalkeepers doing skills on the ball, you know. I'll never forget Ortega versus Palace, so like the cut back. Absolutely wild. Here's Rodri. Bernardo. Rodri. Bernardo. Akanji. Bernardo. Vardio. Most possessions since October 2022. Brighton was 62.1, City was 65.1. So that must be like that average every game. Here is Kovacic. Now Vardio. Vardio, nice ball into Foden. He does well to keep hold of it. Strongest of them all, Zinedine Zidane. Legendary player. Here's Vardio. Ake. Over to Akanji. Akanji. Walker pass back to Akanji. Just coming on for 10 minutes gone here. Here's Edison. Over to Ake. Within our half here. Rodri's giving a hand signal to get the Blues forward. Here's Ake. Rodri again. Ake, and back to the keeper. Just holding on to the ball here, City. Nothing wrong with that. Bernardo. Silva just on the ball there, dribbling forward. Pass back to Kova. He passes it back to the keeper. Now Bernardo. Apparently, João Cancelo's future at City will be discussed at the end of the season, according to Pep Guardiola, and according to an Instagram post I saw. What do you think of that? Personally, I'm not too happy if he does stay, but if he does stay, like, as long as Pep is okay with it, because it was Pep he disrespected, and the club, but look, my ideal solution would be just get rid of him. I think it's best for all parties, but maybe he's willing to change. I don't know. We'll see. Edison on the ball, just chilling with it. Foden, back to Edison. Bruno Guimaraes' release costs 100 million. Oh my lord, almost a mistake, but Kanji good covering. Just passing it around to Sissy. Here is Edison. Long ball forward. What a ball that could be. It's got too much on it. No, too little on it for Phil Foden to get onto. He made the run forward. It's a good run by Phil Foden. You can see the vision. I knew the moment Phil Foden made that run, Edison was going to try to pick it out. And not too bad, almost did. I heard about that. Says Ali Lola. Welcome to the chat, Ali Lola. Big up to you, of course. Here's the goalie. Pass over to Van Heck. Pass back to Steele. I feel like his name is Jordan Steele. I'm not sure. Oh, De Bruyne on the ball. Goes down. Foul on De Bruyne. It's Baleba who committed the foul. No card. Don't think it was a card either. Jason Steele. Jason Steele. Okay. I was on the right path with the J. and what it ended with, like Jordan, Jason. Just the middle of it I didn't get. Oh, it's a little bit chilly. Phil Foden, De Bruyne standing over this. It's Phil Foden who whips it in. Not a bad ball, Nathan Ake. Didn't get it. I'm not sure where it went wrong. Good ball by Phil Foden. Is Nathan Ake on side? Yes, he is. I just don't think Nathan Ake can get to it in time. Well, he can, because he gets a lot on it, but just don't think he could quite bend it how he hoped. It was a difficult finish, if I'm being fair, but, if he gets another one, I hope he takes it. Goal kick here. Probably one chances of the half, that. Good free kick by Foden. Unlucky. Steal on the ball. Taking his time with it. Ball forward. Here's Danny Welbeck. Vardy putting the pressure on to try and win it. Out by City. And throw in now, which will be taken by number 31. Is it? Nah, it must be Veltman. 34, yeah. It is. Whoa, close one. It says close as Ali Lila, yeah. Close indeed. Oh. Yeah. Let's see if we can do a bit more like that. Here's Barco. Tries to keep it in. Oh, come on. Surely he gets booked for that. He's just rolled it away from Bernardo. I just thought that was not allowed now. Nope, no card. Here's Akanji. Rodri. Kova. Keep it in. Go on, Bernardo. Throw in. Come on. Nice. Bernardo's take it now. Come on. Rodri. Pass back to Ake. Foden. Nice ball into Walker, who plays one in. De Bruyne! Yes! 1-0! Kevin De Bruyne. An unlikely goal on a header, but he scored. What a goal. There you have it, lads. 1-0. Go, Kevin De Bruyne. Go, Kevin De Bruyne. Yes. King Kev. W says Ali there, though. Absolutely. KDB, says Frostieri. There we go. Lovely ball in by Walker. De Bruyne with the header. Never would I ever expect that. It's a good header, I've got to say. Dove straight onto it. Straight into the top bins. Lovely goal. Really is a good goal. Knee slide as well. He was happy with that one. Go on, Kev. Best man derbies last season. Flying Belgian, says True Fits. Yeah, the Flying Belgian. Ball forward. Oh, shucks. Oh, great defending, Akanji. Ball over the top. Brighton player running onto a good backtrack by Akanji. Glimpse, welcome to the chat. Big up to you. City have just scored, although Brighton looking to equalise quickly. They win a corner. Brighton football last season was world class, and now they're just boring. I understand they had Europa, but you can tell it's been a massive decline. I'm not sure what it is with Brighton. Definitely there is a drop off, and and like you say, Europa League did probably affect them, as well as injuries on the way because of the schedule and whatnot. Oh, corner in, and it was a header by Dunk, but it was slow and straight at Edison. So yeah, Edison. I wasn't slow. Actually, no, it's probably a bit harsh. Wasn't slow. But yeah, with Brighton losing, Ortega is injured or is he fine? Just asking because last game Ortega seemed to be in some discomfort. Get what you're saying. Sorry, here comes Ceci. Lovely play. Kovacic onto Alvarez. Alvarez running in. Shoots! Oh, he's got to hit the target. He's got to hit the target. It's lovely play by Ceci. It really is. How far away does he get it? He's got to hit the target. At least force a save. I'm not sure whether Ortega's fine or not. I think he may have taken a little knock, but I don't think he's ever started this game. So he probably is okay in the grand scheme of things. You know, his next game will probably be FA Cup final. So unless we win the Premier League early, then maybe he gets on there. But I don't think we will. I think it's going to go right down to the wire. All right, here comes Brighton up the pitch. It's a 4-on-3. City players backtracking, and we've won it. Here's De Bruyne. Loses it. Good goal though by City, gotta say. It was a good goal and a good bit of play just moments after. When Leicester comes back, I won't support this. JK. Who Bernardo's heading to Barcelona next season? I don't know. Okay, because Barcelona want him, and I'm pretty sure Bernardo wants the move. He's wanted the Spain move for a good bit of time now. And he's got a release clause in his contract, I'm pretty sure 50 million in the summer. So very cheap for a player of his caliber. But Barcelona, they could barely afford a packet of crisps. Never mind 50 million on Bernardo. You know, their financial situation is shocking. They had to take out the buy clause on Joao Cancelo and Joao Felix because that's how poor they were. Do you think Hull can make playoffs with 3 points off with 2 games to go? Last 2 games are Ipswich and Plymouth. It's going to be tough, but anything is possible in football. Win your 2 games, then, well, I suppose your chance will increase highly. Let me check Championship table so I can get a proper feel for your situation. Let's have a look at it. 7th place, 3 points off, like you said. 2 games left. Ipswich. Plymouth. If you don't beat Plymouth, then you won't get it. Because you have to beat Plymouth. You've got to beat Plymouth. It's Ipswich who are difficult. Where are you playing? Oh, Ipswich at home. Your home form's not as good as your away form, though. Pretty sure you told me, right, Glimpse? Oh, that's lovely between Kovacic and De Bruyne. Now City getting forward a bit more. Sorry, Glimpse, I'll get back onto it in a minute. Here's De Bruyne still. He shot and wins City a corner. Would have been a lovely solo goal if he scored that. But yeah, your home form is the one thing. You got to win both of those games, really, don't you? Leicester 5, United 3, crazy comeback. Is that like an old one, or is that just like one you're predicting for like next season? Because I've watched that. Ipswich for the win, Championship. Well, then that like. Oh wait, sorry, Alvarez. Volley edge of the box went wide. Ipswich got 3 games to go. Really, they've got to win them all. Let's have a look at who Ipswich have, because they've obviously got Hull. And they got Coventry. Then they got Huddersfield. They got to win all of them, really. Apologies for my dog. Nah, KDB's not going anywhere. He denied the money last summer. I don't see why he'd take it this summer. Unless he said to him, we don't want you anymore. I don't think they do that because I think there'd be outrage. Hull 1, Ipswich 0. Oh wait, sorry. Here comes Phil Foden driving into the box. Goes down. Surely a foul. Alright, free kick edge of the box. Phil Foden believes it's a penalty. Can we have a look at it? It was very close. Does he actually get fouled or does he slip? I think he does take a little nick. I think the nick is outside the box and then he falls inside the box. So, yeah. I think we're quite lucky there because, I think you could probably I think you might be able to say that was a slip by Phil Foden. Oh, Leicester first, didn't know. Yeah, Leicester are top. Their problem. Leicester will get promoted. Whether they win it or not, don't know, but they will get promoted. Who's second again? Leeds. De Bruyne and Foden standing over this free kick. It's very close to the box. That's the problem. It's really close to the box. Nah, no way. Get Kyle Walker away from it. It's never worked. Even if it's come close, it's never worked. Kyle Walker doing a big run up and then blasting it near the bottom corner. It's never worked. Don't do it. Don't do it. I can tell. Phil Foden shoots. Oh, it's in! Phil Foden with the free kick goal. That took a deflection, but it's in. 2-0. There you go. Blinking heck, what happened there? Well, Phil Foden scores. Star boy. There you have it, lads. Yeah, it's taking a deflection. A significant deflection. It's off Gross. Gross. I get confused with the saying. I can't say it, but 2-0. Huge goal. I don't know if it'll go down as a Phil Foden goal. 50th Premier League goal if it does. Little milestone for him. We'll take that, a bit of luck. Oh. Again, Brighton looking to get going quick. Oh, come on, man. Straight booting the ball away from us. As I was saying, Ipswich and hold on to it. It could be a goal. Oh, man. Yeah, FC. Oh, could keep it in. All right, it's good that we're 2-0 up. But we've been 2-0 up against Brighton before now in previous seasons, and we've lost the game. So, let's not get too giddy. Ball forward here from Vardy, although. Pass back to Lewis Dunk. You guys are just unstoppable. I hope you're right. Should have won against Madrid. Madrid were boring, man. They sat back that game. We were so unlucky. If we had a sprinkle of luck like we did on Phil Foden's goal just then, we would have been in the clear. Do you think that Jaden Philogene can play for England one day? Well, let's have a look. Jaden Philogene. Alright, he's 22. You see, the only way I think that happens is if he leaves Hull. Not because at Hull he won't be good enough, but because Gareth Southgate's a mug, and whether he is or isn't good enough, he'd have to be doing ridiculously good for Southgate to pick him, and also he's got incredible competition around him. So if he does, then it's probably going to be in a few years when maybe a bit more room is opened up. Foden, don't get me wrong, he doesn't get in the team at Hull. Well, is he not a first teamer for you lot? I don't watch it, obviously, so you know. Oh, sorry, no. Sorry, I've read that completely wrong. What a mug. Ball forward here. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, I've only just realised how wrongly I read that. Apologies. I mean, yeah, maybe. Maybe for all we know, let's say Hull, they get promoted into the Premier League. Okay, this season, and they go up next season in the Prem. And you know, he has a really good season. Basically, keeps Hull in the Premier League, carries them on their back. Then he gets a move to say, shall we say, Villa. It goes back to Villa. Funnily enough, I don't know. Those just who came to mind. I reckon he'd end up at Spurs. You know, I just got a feeling. If he was to do something, he just feels like a Spurs player. Jaden Philogene. Fabio Carvalho, James Philogene, Liam Delap is illegal at Hull. Deadly trio. A Man City boy, a Villa boy, well, a former Villa boy, and a Liverpool boy. Here's Kova. Alvarez. Keeping hold of it. Plays it to Kyle Walker, who played it in. And Phil Foden, if he just poked his foot a bit more forward. Liam Delap, we want you to stay. Hey, all I'm going to say is, if you remember James Trafford, he went on loan to Bolton a couple seasons ago. Went on loan in January to Bolton a couple seasons ago for and you know, then they got promoted with him, and then he went back to Bolton on loan again. So, you know, maybe it'll be a similar story to that. Maybe he'll go back on loan. Maybe you'll just buy him, but I don't know if you'd be able to afford him. If you get to the Prem, you'll be able to afford him because you get the promotion money. If you don't, maybe it'll be a bit more difficult. Here's De Bruyne. Here's Akanji. Pass back. Edison. Navadio. Oh, poor ball. Oh, one back here. Now Kova. I think Kova's been good today. Another example of that pass to De Bruyne. De Bruyne slips it into Alvarez. Nice ball. Left-hand side here. Drifting into the box. Now Kova. De Bruyne. Kova. Oh, De Bruyne, does he win it? No. Liam Rosnier, our manager, said he wants to keep all our players when Carvalho is on like 40k a week or something. He's going to find that difficult, the poor fella. Oh. Now, I don't know how Hull are financially, but City won it back in the box. Yes, 3-0. Phil Foden again. Brighton, I don't know what they were doing there, if you want the truth. Just passing it around their own box. Rosnier. Oh, how is it? Rosnier? Pretty good financially, maybe, man. But 40k a week, you know, that is like a low player at City kind of wage. And a low player at City is a very high player at you lot, in no offense. But what were they doing there at Brighton? Passing it around. We had about 5 players in their box. And yeah, 3-0. Really poor by Brighton. I don't know what they were doing. But great play by City. Good pressing to win it back. At some point, someone's got to decide. Boot it out. Phil Foden, though, with the goal again. A star boy Foden. Do you remember Man City playing Hull? Oh, shucks. That would have been a few years ago now. 16-17 season was the last time you lot were in the Prem. I mean, we obviously played each other. That was a while ago. I can't remember it. I'll search it up, see how it went. Ball forward here for Brighton. Vardy. Oh, my lord, he's giving it away again. So we beat you 4-1 in the EFL Cup final, December 1st, 2015. Then we beat you 3-0 and December 26th of December 2016. Then we beat you 3-1, 8th of April 2017. Yellow card for Veltman here for booting away the ball. Done that a couple times. Tweet Blue, welcome to the chat. 3-0. I hope you're happy. Big up to you, lad. Phil Foden with another goal. I don't know what Brighton were doing on that second goal, if you want the truth, passing it about. We beat Liverpool a few times, but Man City always beat us. To be fair, we've only played 3 times. In all fairness. You've given Liverpool a big help there, haven't you? Gave him Robertson. He's ended up becoming one of the best fullbacks the Premier League will ever see. Very happy. Hope the team keep it up. Yeah, it's been good so far. 3-0 first half. You love to see it. Whom are we playing next? We are playing Nottingham Forest on the weekend. Very difficult game. Forest fighting for their lives. You know, last season we drew at their ground. I don't want the same again. Here come Brighton at the right-hand side. Joao Pedro plays it across. Now Valentino Barco, who's shot. It comes off the back of Walker, back over to him. And he tries to whip it back in. Corner ball. Corner ball. Barco to take it, I believe. He's standing near it. Oh, wait, no. He backs off. Harry Maguire, Jared Bowen, Andrew Robertson, Okocha, sorry if I pronounced that wrong, all played for Hull. I remember Harry Maguire and Robertson. I don't remember Jared Bowen playing it there, but I'm pretty sure you've mentioned it on a stream before now, so it kind of rings a bell. Who's Okocha again? I'm probably being an absolute buffoon. Alvarez here. Ball over to De Bruyne. Pass back to Edison. Nice. De Bruyne tries to play it over to Akanji, but it's got too much on it. Goes out. Okocha got a FIFA icon. Okay. Jared Bowen, 16 goals in 19 games at Hull as a winger. Oh, blinking heck. Not bad. Here's Danny Welbeck. Do I know this guy called Mark Goldbridge? He is so biased and bitter-hearted. He can't tolerate City success at all. I know of that fella, Mark Goldbridge, yes. Yeah, I know of Mark Goldbridge. He's jealous, I think is the clear thing. And, you know, why wouldn't you be? Man United are jealous of us on a whole. We are what they think they should be, you know? So, you know, of course he's a bit unhappy, but he cannot stand City in the slightest. He hates us with a burning passion. Did you see Angry Ginge going mental over the commentary win? I haven't actually. I should probably look at that. Here's Kovacic. Oh my lord, we are playing some nice football, I've got to say. Kovacic here. He's playing really well as well, Kova. Here's De Bruyne. Over to Bernardo. Kova. Foden. Over to Vardio. He was giving it large to commentary fans. I'll never forget the thing by Anthony. Cup in the ear. That is embarrassing. Rodri. Bernardo. Into Walker. He's been good today. Walker. Rodri. He is so jealous. Whenever City wins, he blames the ref favoured us, and PGMOL is biased for City. Dude can't stop talking about 115. I know. He said that United are the only team to actually do the treble. Properly do it. When we had to beat Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, had to beat the best Arsenal side in years. Come on. And we had a really difficult FA Cup run as well, playing Liverpool, United, Arsenal, and blinking Chelsea. Yeah. Goldbridge only knows to hate City. He will never see our team for footballing brilliance. It's what's known as ignorance. You see, I'm very clear with my opinion on Mark Goldbridge. On 18 Premier League teams, I think his knowledge is actually pretty decent. But there's two teams he tends to get it wrong on. City and his own club in the red heart of his Man United. The two Manchester clubs. He just can't get it right on them. He can't accept what brilliance is. And that, I'm not trying to hoot our trumpet here, but what we've done since Pep joined, and even since the takeover, it's what we've done is amazing, and he wishes it was that. Deep down, he wishes that United were, well, not even deep down. Sorry, here comes Phil Foden. He's dispossessed. So that Goldbridge, say what he wants. During Ferguson, Man United also broke FFP rules and won many titles because of the wrong refereeing decisions. I'd like to say, the refereeing decisions, everyone gets wrong decisions. Sure, we've had some decisions that maybe could have gone the right way. Was Kovacic lucky to get away with a red card? Yeah. Was Grealish lucky to get away with a handball versus Chelsea? No, I don't think it was, because I don't think it was a handball. Did we get a bit lucky on the penalty versus Man United in Old Trafford? In truth, I think it was a pen, because he prevents the run of Rodri. But, whatever. But then, will Goldbridge ever look at the Spurs game where Jack Grealish is running in one-on-one and then he calls back for a foul? Does he ever recall the Liverpool game at the Etihad when we were 1-0 up and we scored to make it 2-0, but it gets called back as a foul? And there's more in there. There's more than just that. He will never bring it up. Football is full and narrow-minded, fools like Goldbridge. Exactly. Goldbridge has got to look at the sport with both of his eyes. Every night, Mark wishes that he gets to officiate Man City's major games. I mean, I think if he did, I genuinely think he would definitely not fix the game completely, don't give clear fouls, but he would definitely on 50-50s that could be a foul to either team and whatever, he'd definitely give a majority of them to the other team. That kind of stuff. He'd essentially be the referee that refereed the City game versus Real Madrid. Here's Bernardo. That's what I like about your channel. You are balanced, and although you're a City fan, you see football and football is for what it is and what they are. Our sport is universal. Sorry, here comes De Bruyne in the box. Blocked. Thank you, though, Tweet Blue, for the compliment. Big up for that. I try my best to not be biased. And if I am biased, sometimes I am biased. And it's because I'm a City fan. Because every fan is a bit biased for their own club to their own point. And if you can admit that, just like how I say having an agenda isn't a bad thing, but admit that you have the agenda. MCFR, he mentioned how he had an agenda. I think it was against Kyle Walker a few months ago. Okay, but he admits it. He had an agenda. He has an agenda against Kyle Walker. At least he did back then. He admitted it. Okay, so I had no problem with it. Oh, sorry, Alvarez shot blocked. It's Kyle Walker. Do you ever feel like... Oh, wait. Do you ever feel like Mark Goldbridge kind of likes the lineups and complaining about them? He always talks about how they got robbed v Spurs. It all sprouts from like the hatred for Man City. He forgets, look, were Liverpool robbed v Spurs? Yeah, they were. They were, absolutely. But I'm happy that they did lose that game. Otherwise, they'd have more points on the board now. If that was his team, okay, he'd be buzzing. Okay, and he'd admit that his team probably robbed them, but he'd still be buzzing. It's ridiculous. And enough of Mark Goldbridge. That I love ranting about him, but let's focus on our team. I'm not like him, who can't get Man United and him out of their mind. City live rent-free in his head. That was my last point on Mark Goldbridge. For this stream, we can rant about him on another stream. We're coming off a half-time here, though. 2 minutes off. Just going to get the lights on. Not really because the green screen needs it, but just because, the room's pretty dark. And I just like a bit of light. Blinking egg. Where on earth is it? It's in such an awkward spot. Oh, blinking egg, that's bright. Let's get that turned down. There we go, that's lovely. I just fell phone on the ball near the halfway line. Don't change your mindset, Connect. Keep balanced and be fair. That's suicide. Thank you, Sweet Billy, for that. Ball forward here. Nah, it's not great. And pass back to Edison. Okay. Oh, Kovacic loses the ball, and nice. City come back and retrieve it. Nice through ball into Phil Foden. Flag stays down. He's got Alvarez making a run. You got to play it in. Good defending. Corner ball. He played the ball in. I reckon if it's Kevin De Bruyne whipping that ball, I do reckon he's found his man. If I'm being fair. Ball forward for Brighton here. City win it back. Here's Kova. Half time. Really good first half for the Blues. We're winning, which is the main thing. Let's do a test comment just to make sure comments haven't been turned off. Yep, all good. 3-0 at half time. Absolutely brilliant. I'm buzzing with it. I'm going to have a quick half-time break just to work on some stuff. Big up to everyone who's tuned in so far, of course. I really, really do appreciate it. Let me know your halftime thoughts. I'll read them all out when I get back. Just going to work on the halftime posts and all that. So big up to all of you. See you very soon. Hello, I am back after a wonderful first half from City, and we were winning 3-0 because of it. I hope we're all well. I hope everyone's feeling good about this game. Safe to say my prediction was incorrect. Hopefully it continues to be incorrect and maybe we score more goals. But Phil Foden with 2 goals, unless that first goal got written off by an own goal. And KDB with a lovely header. But yeah, here we are. Great first half by City. Hopefully we can pursue onward for more success this second half. I don't know what Brighton were doing here. Valentina Barco. It's been a mixed first start for him. He gave away the ball for the second goal for Phil Foden, which made it 3-0. Got Gail Clichy talking about City here. Won 2 Premier Leagues at the Blues and won 1 at Arsenal, I believe. I know that he was at Arsenal with the Invincible season. Second half coming up next. Let's see if we can get something. Passing out a Twitter post. Sorry, I just had a message which I have responded to. There we go. 30 people watching on Twitter, so big up for that. Oh man, some weird adverts, man. I don't even know what's going on there. It's an advert for body wash, but like the first part was crazy. The second part actually, makes sense. That's using the product. MCFR, welcome to the chat. I hope you're well. I hope you're feeling good. I see no reason for you not to be on face value with a 3-0 at halftime result. Great performance, I feel, by City so far. Let me know your man of the match. It's difficult for me. I think there's been a few really good players. Bernardo's been great. Kova's been great. Foden, De Bruyne. Let me know who your man of the match is, though. I'm stuck between those 4. Happy, buzzing. I think it's been one of the best performances of the season. Foden, man of the match for you. Yeah, I think Foden's been really good. 2 lovely goals. A bit of luck on the first one, but we've had a lot of deflected goals versus this season. Arsenal, FA Community Shield comes to mind. Arsenal, Emirates comes to mind. Real Madrid at the Bernabeu comes to mind. Twice, So I've got no sympathy on the deflected goals, I will take it. A goal's a goal, after all. Other than that, though, MCF, I hope your stream's going well. I hope you're feeling good too, on a whole, you know. Wouldn't want you not feeling good. Uh... 4-1. Oh, 4-1 Sissy tweet. What, is that like your prediction before the game started? Is that your prediction for the second half? Like, that'll be the final score. How many views? 34, which isn't great. Isn't great compared to like a month ago or whenever it was we were on that super high great views. But you know, it's better than Chelsea watch along, which got 20. So got to take something. I got to go 5-0 and 5-0. 5-0. I'll take 5-0. No for the second half. Okay, sweet. It's improving, yes. Hey, an improvement's an improvement. Got to take it where you can get them, you know? There are low points and then there are high points. That's how I got to look at it. What do you think to Hugh leaving Sissy Extra, going back to doing his own thing? Interesting. I mean, not that it bothers me, you know. Fair enough to Hugh. Do as you wish. Good luck with that. Good positive attitude, Connect. Thank you. It's only because I got such positive fans driving me onwards. Man, I may have been waffling when I said that City Extra's peak was 2 seasons ago, because I'm looking at their views and I see that the highest watch along views were so the highest watch along Champions League final. Then, other than a few other ones, you got Bayern Munich, United 6-3, 4-0 versus Real Madrid, 3-0 versus Bayern Munich, 2-1 versus United. 1-1 versus Real Madrid, 3-1, 3-1 Liverpool. Blinking heck, that's not nice. That's what it's all about, says Tweet Blue. Absolutely. They're still talking here, man. I thought second half was next. Don't even know anymore. It's just Jamie Redknapp. Not really got a problem with him. Alright, players are coming back out now. Come on, Jamie, have your final say. Let's get back to it. Don't really care that much. No, my glasses, man. They really don't. They don't want to be sparkling. They probably should be using a glasses cloth, but there you go. Gotta use what you got. Lallana's coming off, so is Veltman off fire, and man, I didn't get to catch the last one. 2 changes there for Brighton. Oh man, why is the graphic like that? No point changing it now, but I've only just noticed how like Oscar Bob's like hanging off. Well, second half about to get overweight. A fire is on the pitch for Brighton. No changes for City. We got no one we can bring, if we're being real. Oh, ball in for Brighton here. Cut it back straight into Edison's arms. City, come on, says Tweet Blue. Yes, come on. Here's Rodri. Akanji. Edison. Akanji. Walker. Under pressure by Barco. Oh, Barco's managed to win it. Rodri took down a man in the box. He's telling him to get up. Ref didn't give anything. I didn't look like a pen, if I'm honest. Here's Vardiol. Here's Foden. Here's Vardiol. Foul on Foden here. Let's have a look at this. It's not a lot. Doesn't look like anything could be given. Apologies for my dogs. Here's Kovacic. De Bruyne now. Walker. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Kanji. Ake. Again. Vardiol. Rodri. Foden. Lovely ball to Walker. Oh, Walker misjudged it. It goes for his legs. Barco passed back to Dunk, who passed it on to Steele. Lunatic Fringe, my guy, welcome to the chat. Ball over the top here for Brighton, but he's offside. Welcome to the chat, Lunatic Fringe. We haven't had you in a while, which is fine. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well. 3-0 at the moment, which we love to see, of course. Well, I may have gone away with one on Rodri there. Here's Bernardo. Akanji, Edison, who will poof it forward. Here's Foden. Bernardo. Foden. How's it going? I finally got some... Finally got some more to watch a football match after the quarterfinal loss. Oh man, that loss. It was a real sucker punch. But I hope you're recovering well from it. Watching games and hopefully wins for City will hopefully help you. Here's Kova. Here's Alvarez. Kova again. Lovely play this. Tried to get it onto Foden. Barco now, who does very well to keep it. In fairness to the lad. Rodri almost wins it back for the Blues, but it's a goal kick. Having a look on Foden's free kick. And now his second goal. Just admiring how good he is. Here are Brighton on the ball. Number 24, Adingra. Alvarez goes down. That'll be a foul. Alright, free kick for City here. De Bruyne and Foden standing over it. I feel like this is more Kevin De Bruyne, this kind of angle. But I know I said that about the last one, and Phil Foden took it, so. Alright. Who's going to take it? Ref is just sorting out some sort of altercation. Alright, ball in. It's going to be Phil Foden. Good defending. I think it's going to be a corner by João Pedro. If Rodri got to it and he scored, probably would have standed as well. Or stood, or standed. Stood. Goal to stood. Alvarez to take this corner. It's a ball in. Oh, Rodri got it across and Akanji couldn't get to it. My score prediction at the beginning of the game, it was 2-0. I predicted 2-0 City. Tight game. City will nick 2 goals here and there. But I was pretty wrong so far. It's been very much a City performance, very dominant on the ball and all that. Brighton really haven't had too much on us. And it's 3-0 so far. My initial prediction was very wrong, but this half, I think it'll only go to 4-0 for City if we'd score again. So yeah, I don't think we'll just blast tons of goals in this half, but I reckon we'll get one more. Here's Pedro driving into the box. Oh, and he might go all the way, and he almost did. Good goalkeeping there by Edison. Brighton putting the pressure on as Walker hoofs it away. Nice boot away there. Oh, flag goes up here. I'm not sure who between. Barco, I said he had a shaky first start in the first half, but I got to say he's been a bit better this half. Edison just seems to have hit here. He gave it a quick rub, pain, I believe. So I think he'll be all right, but it's just a small bit of pain. Kylian, Donatello, and Mbappe. What I mean, man. Here's Dunk. Oh, the camera's on Dunk. It's Pep, actually. Pep's on the ball, and now the camera's on him. Pep's thrown it to a City player who took a throw in, but now City passing it around. Here's Akanji. Plays it to Alvarez. Played to Rodri. He'll play it to Akanji. Kova's not happy though. There's so much space and he's just not getting the ball. Lovely by Phil Foden that. Here's Rodri. Vardiel. Rodri. I wonder who the first person to come up with the Kylian Mbappe Ninja Turtle meme was. Because Kylian Mbappe's worn a Ninja Turtle mask before. Was that where it sprouted from? You know, or who called it out? Who said it first? You know, because I never thought about it that way until someone mentioned it. Here's Ake. Good question. I know, like, who was the first person to compare Mbappe to a Ninja Turtle? Here's Adingra. Your questions are bad. Wow. Just kidding. I was going to have to time you out for a moment there, Frost. Just kidding. Of course. How could I time you out? Substitutionary. Moder comes off for Brighton. Number 3 coming on, Julio. Hey! Or Igor. Julio Igor? Igor Julio, I believe his name is. I might be butchering that, by the way, as well. I don't. It's probably not pronounced Igor. Cameron Barker. I don't know why. He's not on the ball. They're just zooming in on him. Kova. Oh, he gives it away. Poor. Now Brighton are getting forward. Ball to Adingra, who plays it in. Nathan Ake out for a corner. Good defending. Oh. I don't think that's a handball. His hand's like here, Nathan Ake. But let's be honest, it hits about here. The ball keeps flying. It hits his head and goes out anyway. So take that as you will. Goldbridge will probably be putting his hand up. Penalty. I think the funniest Goldbridge moment is, you know, the FA Cup final. He's going like, "Go City! Come on, lads. Let's do it for the lads. Go City!" You know, he's trying to make fun of us, and then we go and score in like 10 seconds. Vardy just hurt his back there on that corner. Yeah, player quite literally landed on him, on his back. So, it just hurt his back. I think he's going to be okay there. Where do you think the most improvement next season? For me, right wing and a good CM. We are missing Gunda big time. Kova hasn't been up to City standards. He not doing the stream. I would be surprised if he's just got it like on a phone, just watching. Keep a good eye out for any decisions. But where do I think City need to improve? Right wing. I mean, that's why we've got Savio, isn't it? Savio's been signed, hasn't he? So I imagine that's going to be the answer to that. Here comes City, though, actually. Alvarez. Oh, Foden. Unlucky Foden. But Savio will be coming in for the right wing. And CM, from what I know, City are actually looking to sign two attacking midfielders. They want 2 players that can play across the entire front line. So attacking midfielder, left wing, right wing, you know, and they want that. Here's De Bruyne. Loses it. When is Claudio Echeverri coming in? He is coming in. He'll be here in January 2025, but apparently he's going to go straight on loan to Girona, from what I'm hearing. So he'll probably then end up coming in summer 2025 is when we'll probably see him in the City shirt. Maybe. Dunk. Ball over to Welbeck. Oh, I'm not sure he's just passed it on to Joao Pedro, though. He looked miles off. And he is. He's not happy with his players. Pep finally played me, got 2 assists. Nice. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, Pedro's miles off. He looked it. Here's that guy. Alright, 60 minutes gone. We're on the poll. 1 person's gone for a Brighton win. Oh, I pray that doesn't happen. Oh, nice pass. NBA stream, not again. I thought we were past this. Not happening. Never ever. Record in. Oh, blank. Ball forward here. Kyle Walker's running in on goal. Oh, Alvarez! It's in the back of the net. 4-0. How has that happened? Well, 4-0. You take that. Fair play, Kyle Walker. I've got to say, fair play. There you go. Blinking heck. I don't even know what's happened. I have no idea how we've done that. How has Kyle Walker ran in on goal like that? Ball over the top by Edison. What a ball. What a ball. Kyle Walker runs onto it, runs in. Nothing wrong with that. Then he plays it onto... Nah, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. That's 4-0. They're trying to say he controlled it with his hand. No way. Does he? No, he doesn't. Clearly doesn't. Fair play, Kyle Walker, I've got to say. Oh, he doesn't even get an assist there. The goalie's just accidentally palmed it out. All right, fellas, got to go. I'm here going to get sleep. All right, mate, thank you for tuning in, Lunatic Fringe. Haven't seen you in a while. But, yeah, big up to you. Thank you. Oh, might be a foul by Kyle Walker on the goalkeeper here. But, I mean, I don't see how it interferes with play. Because the goalie has palmed it away. So, yeah, we're back underway. Goal stands 4-0. Well, as long as we win, which hopefully we do now, we are 1 point behind Arsenal with a game in hand, 2 points ahead of the. What a run that was by Kyle Walker. Fair play. Oh, hold on. Here come Brighton in the box. Good defending by Vardiol. Goal kick, I believe. Good ball through by Valentino Barco, I've got to say. Guess that's what they signed him for. Is it a goal kick? Can we have a look? Oh, I'm not sure. Yeah, it was given as a goal kick. Lovely. Take that. Amazing, says Ali Lower. Yeah. Evening all, says Ellen W. Big up. Foul on Phil Foden here. Hope you're doing well, Ellen W. Thank you for tuning in. 4-0 there. Yeah, it's a foul on Phil. It's just been shoved in the back by Van Heck. On his head, Phil. Brighton worst fans in the league. Oh, look who's watching Gareth Southgate. Blinking neck. Get out. He's thinking about how he's going to mess with England again. Oh. Ooh. Walker. Pass back to Kanji. Edison now. Okay. Now there is a Kanji. Walker. Alvarez, lovely ball through to Kyle Walker. He's got De Bruyne running in. Kyle Walker here. Don't think he made the right call there, Kyle Walker. Tries to play it maybe to Phil Foden. But I think he maybe should have whipped that into Kevin De Bruyne a bit sooner. Oh, looky. No one ordered a Yappuccino from Goldfish. What if Goldbridge is tweeting anything? Does tend to tweet. The hipster brigade of protection of De Zerbi is fascinating. He's had his Mateus Nunes looks like he's coming on. Jack Grealish as well. They're fully kitted up, so we'll be seeing them in a minute. He's watching the game, Mark Goldbridge. Here's a Dingra. Plays the ball over to Joao Pedro and he slips. Here's Valentino Barca though, dispossessed by Bernardo. Nice play. Here's De Bruyne. Phil Foden. Kova. Kova still. Walker. Bernardo. Bernardo. Foden. Rodri. Ake. Kova. Rodri. Rodri still. Bernardo. De Bruyne. Bernardo. Ball over to Rodri. Rodri, can he get it to Walker? He has. Go on, Walker, chase that. Danny Welbeck, good backtracking. Walker's been really good today, I can't lie. Here's Van Heck. In the box. Oh, he's gone all the way. Joao Pedro goes down. Oh, no penalty. No penalty. Oh, that was a bit more. Oh, blinking heck. Referee's making it clear, no penalty. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I think we've gotten away with one there, Blues. I wasn't too sure on the Rodri incident. It was about 50-50. But that one, I think we've gone away with one. Gotta go connect. See you soon. Big up. Thank you for tuning in. De Bruyne and Foden come off. Grealish and Nunes come on. Played well today, haven't they? Really good game. Of course, guys, match review after this. Of course, talking about the game and whatnot. So, yeah, see you there. I'll be in about 20. Well, after this stream, I had to predict when. Probably about 20 past 10, maybe half 10. See how it goes. Ball over the top from Brighton, but it goes out. Here comes City. Mateus Nunes into Grealish. Grealish into Vardio. Vardio, who plays one in straight into the goalie's arms. Apparently, Thiago Silva will be going back to Fluminense in the summer, because if you don't know, he is leaving Chelsea at the end of the season. How long has he been there? Joined in, this 4 seasons. Been there for a while for the age that he signed that for. Ball through here by Brighton. Good defender by Kanji. He's been good today, Kanji. Rodri, Kova, Rodri. I think Kovacic been so good today. A lot better in the first half, but I think he's been good this half as well. He was great first half, good this half. Big help for us getting the goals that we did. Jack Grealish loses the ball here. Progressing here, Brighton. Keeps going. Shot over. Who was it? Number 12. Back. I thought it was number 12, but no, it's number 18. Do they even have a number 12? No. Number 55 coming here for Brighton, O'Mahony. Coming on for Danny Welbeck. Is Evan Ferguson injured, by the way? feel like I haven't heard anything of him since like the beginning of the season, like the first half of the season. Let's have a look. Evan Ferguson, have a look for an injury, anything like that. Transfer market. 6 goals this season in the Premier League. Last season he was worth 1 million. Now he's worth 60. Here's Rodri. That's weird. He's not injured. Yellow card here. Who for? I didn't get a good look at. Baleba. Carlos Baleba into the book. Grealish. Vardio. Kovacic goes down here. Advantage played. Here's Bernardo. Walker. Nunez. Got that bandage on his hand after he hurt his finger, let's say. Ake, Vardio. Kova. Ball out wide to Bernardo. Nunez, Bernardo, back to Nunez. Nunez here. Walker. Throw in. Substitutions here. Rico, Lewis, Doku, and Gomez all coming on. Bernardo's coming off for Doku. Walker's coming off for Lewis. I think Walker's been really good today. Essentially got 2 assists. I know he didn't quite, but you know. Who else will come off? Nathan Ake takes the armband. Walker's coming off. Who will be the third? And Rodri comes off. Walker, Rodri, and Bernardo all make way off the pitch. Doku, Rico, and Gomez all come on. Come on, City. And then here is Julian Alvarez. Out for a Brighton throw. Barco to take it. Igor to take it, actually. He's got it now. Mahoney loses it. Akanji, good defending. Kovacic, just about. Nope, couldn't keep it. Barco gives it away. Now then, here's Rico Lewis. Akanji. Pass back to Edison. Edison. Ball to Gomez. Now then, here's Ake. Edison, ball forward. Doku, decent touch. Oh, he loses it. Gouge putting out a Twitter post. Here's Barker. Ball over and out for a goal kick. He'll run out. Here's the Zerbi camera on him. Now then, here's Grealish. Grealish still. Still Grealish. Pass back to Ake. Kova. Ball to Nunes. Akanji. Rico. Doku, oh, he's lost it. Barco here, sends the ball in, and it's going to go all the way and out. Here's Alvarez. Nunes. Out wide to Lewis. Now Lewis still. Feels weird just calling him Lewis. It's usually just like a package deal. Rico Lewis. Nunes. Nunes plays one into Grealish. Can he keep it in? No, he can't. Goal kick. Fixture confirmed. Oh, just missed it. Here can Brighton up the right-hand side. Here's Barker. Decent ball. Mahoney. Oh, Barker can just about keep it in. And here's Dunk. Back to Dunk. Pass it back to the keeper. Oh, fair play Edison coming out. Got stuck in there already. Here's Igor. Right, Pedro. Into Igor. Squares it! Oh, Joao Pedro. He's missed a big one there. Could have been a nice little goal. He's just struck it wide. Nothing more to it. Just working on the full-time thumbnail. Just, trying to prep a bit early. Okay. Alvarez. Rico. Akanji. Ake. Here's Rico. Akanji. Doku. Back to Rico. Just passing it around. Next 5 Premier League fixtures. Forest away, Wolves at home, Fulham away, Spurs away, West Ham at home. There you have it. 3 away games in there. Not ideal, but it is what it is. This is one of our away games, I guess. So, nice to get them out of the way, I guess. Next one will be away. Next one's going to be tough, man. It will not be 4-0, I'll tell you that. Here's Gomez. Akanji. Rico Lewis. Nunez. Nice turn. Plays it into Ake. Ake. Nunez. Gomez. Akanji. Over to Ake. Here's Nunez. Nunez still. Now Akanji. Rico Lewis. Back to Akanji. Pass back to Edison. It's just nice passing this, is it? Okay. Doku goes down here. It's going to be a free kick. Just a bit of a stretch. Big up to 37 people watching, 36 on Twitter, 1 on YouTube. Big up to all of you. Kova. Ake. Kova. Gomez. Grealish. Vardio. Nunez. Ake. No, Akanji even. Here's Kovacic. Nice ball into Rico Lewis. Now onto Doku, right hand side. Doku progressing. Ball in. Wasn't great. Here's Nunez. Pass back to Ake. Now Kova. How much added on? Can't be tons. Can't be. 5 minutes. Sure. Doku almost gave away the ball here. Foul here by Ake, according to the ref. Ball in. Oh, and Adringa couldn't quite capitalise. Phil Foden's been given player of the match. Can't argue with that. 2 lovely goals, even if one did have a bit of luck with it. Sometimes you've got to create your own luck. Lovely run this by Mateus Nunes. Can't got to play to Rico. He's in so much space. Alvarez. Into Rico. Rico, who cuts it back. The target was Grealish, but to get interception. Here's Barker. Barker. Ball into the box. Akanji headed it away. Barco here. Plays one back in. Ake heads it away. Barco to take the corner. Ball in. Headed away by Ake. Good header as well. Here's Steele. Just 2 minutes to go here. Van Heck, ball through, good interception by Vardio, who chips on over to Doku here, good defending by Van Heck, although it's gone straight to Alvarez, who can slip it back to Doku anyway, what a save! Oh, great save by Jason Steele. Alvarez fighting for it here, he goes down in the box, referee doesn't even consider it, fair play. Oh, that was so good by City. Unlucky Doku, almost got on the score sheet. Ball over the top. Van Heck initially does well, but a lovely ball back in. Really good save by Van Heck. I think if Doku gets a bit of height on it, tries to curl it maybe a bit higher, top corner-ish, but I think the goalie's got no chance. But good save nonetheless, and a good attempt by Doku, in all fairness. Very unlucky. Oh, here's Rico with the throw-in. There's 30 seconds to go. Doku, just about squeezing through here. Lovely dribbling. Nunes, Grealish. Under pressure. Vardio, Nunes. Grealish. And that'll be full time. 4-0. What a performance. What a performance. Absolutely brilliant from City. Honestly. Did we get a bit of luck here and there? Yes, we did. Phil Foden's goal, absolutely. And I think Vardiol, that maybe should have been a pen. Maybe. Maybe I need to hear another person speak about it or whatnot. But other than that, though, what a game and what a stream too. What a game to react to. 4-0, brilliant. Got my second half prediction right, I guess. 4-0. Buzzing with that. Thank you all for tuning in. Great stream, great game as well. Hopefully this is going to be the standard of performances from now until the end of the season, because it needs to be. It needs to be. This was really good from City. And I expect the same/similar against Forest. I expect the same versus Wolves. I expect the same versus Tottenham, Fulham, West Ham, and United at the end. Thank you all for tuning in. Big up to you all. And yeah, we'll be back soon with a match review. Big up to everyone. See you shortly.